Okay, hello y'all. So I had went to Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah, when I was in school. It's summer now, but while I was in school, it was like fourth quarter, ninth grade. There was these tests that we had to do, but I didn't have to do them because they were exempt. Jaden was too, my brother. And so essentially, we went to Salt Lake City. We went to Hilton Hotel, and it was a different experience over there, really. And we went at our hotel. This dude named Elliot was pretty cool. He was chill. He messed with anime too, which was nice. And they had swimming there. They had workout room. They even had washer and dryer and stuff. They had the normal stuff at the hotel rooms too. And it was pretty chill. But the thing about the city is that it was like rich, poor. It was really like no in between there, little in between. Like you couldn't go to like the McDonald's near us without a car because like homeless would sit there. In some places you just couldn't go, like in certain areas you couldn't go. And I ended up researching it because it was so weird how like the balance, like here where I stay at, it's like you don't really have like there's like a balance, like a balance of rich people to poor people. But that was part of my experience as well. But I met with these really cool rollerbladers, and I was talking to them about it. But then how I met them was like one day we was coming up, and I was like in the city. I was like, man, this would be a good area to rollerblade, because I didn't take my rollerblades on the trip because it was kind of like a rush to just see what my mom's business appointment was, but that dental place, man, it was horrible. I shouldn't shame it like that. I would say that it wasn't pleasant. Yeah, but we were over there, and that's besides the point. But we were over there, and I was like, this is a good area to rollerblade at, right? Then we were heading back from I think wherever we were going, trying to go to Walmart or something, but we ended up eating out, and we saw some rollerbladers, right? And there was like 5, 6 of them maybe, and my mom said you should go talk to them. He's like, yeah, those are some nice rollerblades to them, and they were really cool dudes. Like I tried getting all their Instagrams and stuff like that, but I don't know. I searched up some of them, but they weren't popping up. Well, I didn't know what, I couldn't go from just usernames on Instagram. But it was really nice seeing them. And then I liked, we hung out with them some more because we told them our size that we wear for skates because we didn't bring ours, and we skated with them like twice. And then after that second time, I think because we were only there for like a week or two, and we were kind of busy with school, like even though we didn't have the test, we still had to show up and finish everything off. And so we skated with them 2 times. I remember that one time I think it was the second time they took us out to, no, it was 3 times we went with them. Second time they took us to some ramen, and I had money, but Jane couldn't bring his money because he didn't know where it was at. I was like, come on, let's hurry up and be there, because I thought we were gonna be late because we were running. We ran like everywhere. Like we were fit. Like Jay needed to catch up on his being fit. Like he don't run every day, but now he's starting to run every day ever since we came back from that trip. But we was running. He couldn't keep up like that because of stamina. But that's why I was like, come on, let's hurry up and let's go, because all this stuff came up like right as we were about to leave. And so we got we got there, we skated with them. I literally skated on some aggressive skates, which were really cool. I think I got Jake got a clip of me literally shredding one of those parking things that they how in the parking lots, how they have like this little bar thing at the end or the front of it, so you know where to stop, you don't hit anything. Hey, nice. But I'm not sure what they call it, but I shredded one of them. I might show a picture, but I shredded one of them without the wax, and it was really cool. And then I tried the waxed area that they had, like, you know, before you came into the parking lot. It was one of them side things. I shredded that, but that had wax, and it just felt like zero gravity on them things. Like, you had no friction at all. And that was really cool. And I had some, and about, they took us out to some ramen. I was gonna pay, but I couldn't pay because Jane didn't forget the money. And I know I said this earlier, but it was nice because I was talking about anime, catching up on anime like Black Clover, Attack on Titan. They're older than us, so like they mess with those older animes like that. Not that I don't mess with them, but they know a lot more about them, and a lot of older ones that we probably won't want to know. And they showed us this game, Jet Set Radio, I think that's what it was. They said it was known for its soundtracks, and I'm gonna play that game on the my PC. And yeah, and you know, they showed us how to use chopsticks. Jaden was getting it, but I couldn't really. I still got more training to do. I told them I was learning Japanese, and you know, I could do a little bit of something. And one of the dudes, he was a programmer for like this corporation. I think they made some of these MMO games. And I told him I've been trying to program too, you know, because like I was working with C#, and you know how I didn't tell anybody about this story, but I created a game, but it was like off of a tutorial on YouTube. Like it was one of those I can't remember the game, but you know, where you pass the cube, this little cube back and forth. This is a 2D game, and it's Pong. Yeah, I created a Pong, but even that took me a while. But yeah, I was talking to them because you know they've been through it, and they was talking real facts about their lives and stuff like that, and it was really cool hanging out with them. And I liked how they really helped us a lot, you know, with their human capital, everything, like how they had all that information, like with the knowledge about the whole areas, like where to go, best place to skate. And you know, if we ever go down there, or like when we ever go down there, they gonna hook us up, cause they some pretty cool dudes, and that's why they're really good. They're genuine, and I swear, a lot of people should go to them for like some skates and stuff, cause they really know what they talking about. But yeah, I think that sums up my whole experience there. I mean, I didn't get to go into the mountains because I wanted to try out that snowboarding or something they had up there, because I know it still snowed, even though like the weather was so stable. Like, I live in Arkansas, and the weather we get from Texas and over in that area, it's crazy. Like the rain, and it's summer, and that's the thing. Oh, sorry, my nose. Dang. And so essentially, like, it's rainy over here, but when we go over there, it's so smooth. Like the weather, I think they said they hadn't had a tornado since 2004. Man, it felt so chill there, but it was like it had its own you know, benefits and problems, like how here it has its benefits and problems. That's my experience over there. And how it connects with the Bose is because when we were going back to the airport, I had headphones, I had my Bose. I don't have them anymore because I took them back. But I had my Bose Sport, I think, and then I didn't like them, but I got them at this one place. Can't remember the name, but I tried them out. I didn't like them because my mom got them, and I just took them back, and it went back on her credit card and everything. And that's why I just stick to my Bose Sound Sport. So that's why I like using my Bose Sound Sport better, because I came back from it because it had water damage before I went on the trip, and so I just left them at the house. And I tried out the Bose Sport for a while, and it didn't have any qualities that separated it from its the old generation, and so that's why I didn't like it. But that sums up my whole experience. I'll also be making a review on my Sony HM3s and also my rollerblades, my FR2s, I believe, 3x110, and everything. I'll let you know everything on that. Stay blessed, y'all, and hope y'all survive this pandemic. Well, I know you can. See ya.